Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to do topic 59C, where we are discussing package and practice of various horticultural crops. So the first crop for today, we have already discussed some crops in A and B. Now we will discuss some more crops. So first crop we are going to discuss today is cauliflower cultivation. So the soil needed is clay to loamy soil with pH around 5.5 to 6.5. Varieties. Some common varieties of cauliflower are, you should divide varieties in three kinds, that is early season, main season, late season. Early season, main season, late season. Early season varieties are early Kunwar, Pusa Kathi, early Kuvar and Pusa Katki, not Kathi, Katki. Main season varieties are Pusa synthetic, Punjab Giant 35. Early season means before season. They will give their harvest before the normal harvest. Main season normal time, and late season they will give harvest after normal harvest. They will little bit late cultivation is suitable here. Late season is Pusa Snowball and Pusa Snowball 2. Pusa Snowball and Pusa Snowball 2. So these are varieties. Now moving to seed rate. Seed rate should be around 400 to 700 gram per hectare. Let me grab it. Seed rate. Now moving to the nursery raising. We need to prepare nursery bed using farmyard and compost. Prepare nursery bed, also used farmyard manure and compost there. We can use fungicides such as Captain and Thyrum. The nursery should be well irrigated. So these are major things we need to take care in nursery raising. Now transplanting. Seed ready for transplanting after 4 to 5 weeks. Seed will be ready for transplanting after 4 to 5 weeks. After 4 to 5 weeks in nursery, the seeds will be ready for transplanting. Distance between two plants depending upon soil fertility, cultivation and market demand. The distance between two plants should be depending upon factors such as fertility of soil, cultivation, market demand. Suppose the market demand is of short flowers, small bulbs or small flowers, market size. So we will keep the duration between two crops short. But if the market demand is of big flowers, then we will keep the distance longer. So this is how we will transplant. Early season distance would be 45 into 45. Early season distance would be 45 into 45 centimeter. And for main and late season, the distance should be around 60 into 60 centimeter. And you should know that market size of medium and small size is high. The market demand of small and medium size cauliflower is very high. Therefore, more cauliflower cuts can be obtained by reducing planting distance. So, as their market demand of small and medium cauliflower is high, so as per the market demand, we will decrease the distance of the two crops so that we can grow more cauliflower cuts. This is single cauliflower is called cud. So, I hope you understand this. Let me rub it. These are the continued points of transplanting. Expert cauliflower farmer achieves this by planting at row distance at 45 cm, plant to plant at 30 cm. And to get this market demand of small and medium sized, expert farmers use the distance of 45 into 30 cm. And they usually use drip irrigation for improving cauliflower yield. Drip irrigation. It will improve the yield. So this was about transplanting. Now moving to harvest. It takes around 90 to 120 days for harvesting. In 90 to 120 days the crop will be ready for harvest, and yield would be around 15 to 25 ton per hectare as per varieties. 15 to 25 ton per hectare. Now, what are the post-harvest management of cauliflower? Field sorting. Here we will sort the good plants at the field and we will remove diseased crop. Then trimming. Trimming means removing the unwanted parts of cauliflower. You see in the market that cauliflower is like this, normal. But when you will see in the field, these are quite big. They have got flower leaves here. So we need to trim these parts. So here we remove unwanted parts. Then we will do grading. So classifying as per the standards. Quality, size, etc. And then there is packaging. Mainly we use bamboo baskets, cartoons, or plastic boxes, or you can say plastic boxes. Here in packaging it is necessary to maintain proper hygiene so that the crop or the cauliflowers is in good condition in the market. Maintaining unhygienic practices lead to deterioration of its quality. Storage should be also hygiene. Transport should be, we need to have efficient transport. The cauliflower should be not to be damaged through improper handling, and it should be not in sun directly because it can deteriorate its quality. It should be packed nicely, and we need to handle with care here. So this is the post-harvest management of cauliflower. Now moving on to another crop, that is next. Let me repeat. So the next topic of this session, or moving to next crop of this session, that is package and practices of Gladiolus cultivars. Gladiolus. So the common varieties of Gladiolus is Tropic C, KKL1, Dheeraj, Kumkum, Darshan, Tilak, etc. The climate should be around subtropical and temperate climate conditions are suitable. Subtropical and temperate climate conditions are suitable. Temperature should be around 27 to 30 degrees Celsius. It is a long day plant, that is it will require sunlight for around 12 to 14 hours should be photo period. That means it will require light for around 12 to 14 hours. Soil should be well drained, sandy loam with rich organic matter, well drained. Sandy loam with rich organic matter. pH should be around 6 to 7. Now moving on to propagation, let me wrap it. It is propagated commercially through combs. Cold storage of combs should be, and we need to store cold storage of cold combs is necessary, and it should be around 3 to 7 degrees Celsius for 3 months. And for breaking dormancy, we will use GA3 or ethereal or thiourea. Now planting system. Ridges and furrow system should be used. Irrigation should be at interval of 7 to 10 days, at least 4 to 6 weeks before lifting the combs, and irrigation should be at least 4 to 6 weeks before lifting combs. Nutrient: nitrogen NPK at nitrogen with 120 kg, P2O5 at 150 kg, and K2O also 150 kg per hectare. This is per hectare demand of nutrients, and manuring should be also done. Now moving on to protection, plant protection. Plant protection. Use mango jab for leafy spot. Mango jab for leafy spot. And mango jab should be used for blight disease also. We can use bevestine. It's a very common chemical used for protection. Bevestine for wilt and also for storage rot. Now how will we harvest spikes? Harvesting of spikes. Gladiolus take around 120 days to produce spikes. Gladiolus takes around 120 days to produce spikes. 4 basal leaves should be retained to ensure proper development of combs and cormels. 4 basal leaves should be retained to ensure that there is proper development of corms and cormels. and yield would be around 2 to 2.5 lakh flowers 5 lakh flower stacks per hectare. So this is huge. So I hoped you understood about Gladiolus. Now we'll move into pruning and training in grapes. Pruning and training in grapes. So first of all, we will discuss pruning. Pruning is done in March to determine winter damage. It is done in March to determine winter damage. Leave more buds after particularly harsh winters. We need to leave more buds particularly after harsh winters. Pruning means cutting the plant cutting the plants or removing plants parts so that its yield increases and its growth structure. Many things depends on it. Typically, we need to remove 90% of previous year's growth in dormant pruning. 90% of previous year growth. Growth in dormant pruning. We need to ignore heavy sap flow from fresh prune cuts, as there will be cuts, so there will be heavy sap flow from fresh pruned cuts. So we need to ignore this if we have pruned in late spring, because this will not weaken or damage our plant. Although there will be heavy sap flow, but it will not weaken and damage our plants. Sap may cause dermatitis, that is skin problems. So we need to wear gloves while pruning grapes. So this was about pruning. Now moving to training. Train grapes to grow on arbors, fences and trellis. Train means what's a training. After when the plant is young, we need to train it. We need to cut parts so that it grows as per our need. So we need to train grapes to grow on arbors, fences and trellises. On ornamental structure, train for longer trunk. For ornamental structure, we need to train for longer trunk. For best fruit production, 2-arm system is simplest. For best fruit production, we train for 2-arm system. So what is this 2-arm system? Suppose this is trunk, and this is a fence or a wire. Let it be a wire. So, and we have used the word. So in 2 trunk system, we will divide train as per 2 branches, so that one goes this side and one goes this side. These are cordons. So 2 cordons would be both sides. So this is what 2-arm system is. I hope you all understand this. So that is all for today's. For any queries, do comment. If you like it, please press the like button. Do share and subscribe. Keep making notes. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.